Hi Taurus, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I'm going to do a read for you. I'm going to give you a little bit of clearing first. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And it's also the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. Today is March 24th, 2020. This is for the last week of March, so today through the 31st. And we have the Radiant Rider-Waite here, which I've already pre-shuffled. I'm going to shuffle it a few more times for you as well right now. And I'll use the Rider-Waite Mini to clarify, and I'll do some oracle cards at the end as well. Okay, so this is for Taurus. Whoop, that card wants to be seen. The Queen of Swords reversed. That came up in, oops, sorry, the light on. This came up in Aries' read at the end. The Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, Taurus. Taurus. Last week of March 2020. This is for Taurus. Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Everybody take a deep breath take a deep breath. For the best and highest good of all is concerned, what is it we need to know? What do we need to learn for Taurus? Let's clear all negative, dark, and viral energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all is concerned, and fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is for Taurus. All right, so first card up for you is the Three of Wands. This came up for Aries in the foundation. Your challenge, Taurus, is the Five of Swords reversed. Foundation is the Five of Swords. I'm sorry, this is the Seven of Swords. Recent past is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. What's crowning in your now moment is the Two of Cups upright. Aries had that in reverse. They were a little bit energetic from all this new Aries energy coming in. So for Taurus, coming up for you is the Six of Pentacles reversed. How do you see yourself? You have the Two of Wands reversed. What's around you, or how might others see you, Taurus? We have the Knight of Cups. What are the blocks that you need to clear? The Ace of Swords. And where do we end up for you? We have the Tower moment. That was in the recent past for Aries. This is coming up for you. And what connects us to whatever's going to be left hanging in limbo at the end? So this is the connection to what's hanging in limbo at the end of the read. The Three of Pentacles reversed. And then what's hanging in limbo is the Five of Cups at the end of the read. So there may be some grieving here, or just feeling sorry for self, that kind of energy. You will get another card at the end of the read, and it may be more than one depending on what comes up. Let's see here. Okay. The bottom of the deck here is the Seven of Cups reversed. I'm going to give you a little backstory on what's going on down here. Okay. So the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. Okay, and after the Six of Swords, which is either some traveling, perhaps finding a peaceful place, or just peace in general, right? Peace of mind. Okay, then we have the Six of Wands reversed, and then the Empress, and then the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and then the Seven of Cups reversed. So finding peace over there, or traveling. This could be kids traveling back and forth too between their parents, but this is about perhaps bad news, or feeling like a failure, or doing things under the radar. Okay, so there could be somebody could be doing some work under the table as well here. So we have the Empress, can be a mother, grandmother, boss, an aunt, a friend, but someone who's older, more established, right? She's got it all together. She has everything she needs. And this is about perhaps a refusal of money or loan, or holding back on a new life. So maybe doing things under the radar, a little bit sneaky here. Whether, and this is Taurus energy, so she could definitely be you. She's in control, but this other energy is a little reversed, holding back a new life or holding back money from others. And this has to do with dumping emotional attachments to things and people. So it's like an emotional cleaning out before starting this new life. Like before getting attention, wanting to get everything cleared out. So we're going to clarify, this is again the radiant Rider-Waite. This is the mini Rider-Waite, the regular one. And we're going to see what's going on here. We're going to clarify everything. We'll do oracles at the end. We have the Queen of Pentacles, which is very grounded, well-rounded energy here, along with dumping out emotional attachments and things. You could be getting rid of stuff from the house. As well as just, you know, general emotional cleansing. Getting rid of any illusions that you've had, any confusion that you've had. Too many choices, getting rid of them, just really streamlining things before starting something new. The foundation here is that the card for me is of inherent risk. It can be the liar, cheater, thief, so somebody could be running away, lying, cheating, or stealing, but it just has to do with risk in general. So this is about someone taking a risk, going back though. And you're here. This is somebody who might have run away from you or ghosted you or lied or cheated or stole from you. And now you're getting rid of all this crap in your life. After this foundation energy is one you're not happy with. Unless it can be also you planning to take a risk, but needing to do all this cleaning out of the old before you go forward with any risk. So the middle card here is about being present in the moment. Not looking at the ships out there who may be a little confused about where they're going, but just staying right here in the moment. And there's very stable energy here, challenged by the Five of Swords reverse, which has to do with after the war. So whatever war or inner conflict that was going on with you is over. But remember, after the war comes the PTSD and the looting. Okay, so that's the challenge for you right now. And then here is a very strong bond that you have, which is in your now moment, which is really positive. So let's see with Taurus. Why do we have the Seven of Cups? Taurus, why is the Seven of Cups reversed? All right, this is flipped over in the deck. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. That could be some stubbornness, just people out of work right now. Still, this could be disability as well. Can be refusing to work. It could be not having to work, but this is just not going anywhere. This is a very slow Knight, but they're very loyal and sure, right? They always go forward constantly. It's just the slower, more methodical Knight. But when it's reversed, it's really just stubborn and not going anywhere. It's very fixed. So we have the Emperor with that, and we have the Empress in the underlying energy. So this is your mate here with the Emperor. Can be a brother as well. But the Emperor is being very stubborn or fixed. Or they're not working or their employees aren't coming in. Maybe the Emperor has to do his work by himself. The Emperor may be annoyed that you're dumping out their stuff. or the Emperor is annoying the Empress because he's not working and he's at home in her space and she doesn't want him there. So let's see what's with the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles has the Five of Cups reversed, the Tower reversed, and the Hangman reversed. So this is about getting over any grief, loss, regret, guilt, shame. Also letting go of the why in the road or the past in order to go forward now after being stuck in the same place for a long time. This is about, in the aftermath of these sudden events, dealing with the aftermath effects and waking up. So this is the Queen of Pentacles, awake, being practical in the aftermath, allowing the cleanup to happen, no longer stuck, now allowing her emotions to free flow more easily, just doing an emotional cleansing of her closets. Here, what's with the Seven of Swords for Taurus? There we have the Knight of Cups. Somebody's taking a risk to offer love or be loved. Offer love to injustice, or this could be a Libra reversed. And then we have the Five of Wands. This could be someone who's conflicted or in conflict, competing, fighting, on the quest for something to get justice. And this is somebody coming in to ease their suffering, perhaps. Someone's taking a risk by offering love, maybe to someone who's run away from them in the past. The central energy is the Three of Wands, or maybe someone who took from you or stole or cheated from you before, but this is taking a risk of offering love again. So we have the Three of Wands in the middle here, and that's coming up with the Hermit. So the Hermit may be present. This can be also a physician or just someone who a professional of any sort. It can be a lawyer, an accountant. It can be a financial advisor, a pharmacist. It can be an older, wise person that you know in the family or a friend, or literally just a Virgo person or someone who's hermiting. So a lot of different energies this can be. But you see, they are shedding light on the Queen of Pentacles, who could be this Hermit here. So we have the Five of Swords again, which comes up in the challenge position, because while this Hermit is facing this direction, this is the challenge in this direction, is the cleanup post-war. And if they focus their energy on the Queen of Pentacles, then they can't clean up the mess. So here is the Judgment card reversed, which has to do with deliberations, non-judgment, poor judgment, right? Eating your own words, feeling overwhelmed by the shadow people in your life, right? Trying to wake people up, but instead they're overwhelming you. Okay, and also this can be separate. This could be Taurus, that can be you. Okay, but this is more, it's more like this energy is more Taurus because more stubborn, and the Empress here. But the Empress could be the Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor could be the Knight of Pentacles being stubborn. So either which way. So why is the challenge the Five of Swords reversed? So here is the World, and this is the World trying to end the pain, right? That the worst is over, to find the bliss state. The World's upright though. Everyone's feeling pretty good today. This is coming full circle, being out in the world, perhaps traveling a bit around the neighborhood now, just being more authentic to yourself, marching to the beat of your own drum, getting closure, coming full circle in the aftermath of the war. So when there's this downtime, it's time to reconnect with people, perhaps resolve old issues or complete things that weren't done. It's time to get all those things wrapped up. Why the Two of Cups? Why is the Two of Cups there? We have the Temperance and the King of Wands reversed. That can definitely be Sagittarius energy. So it can be Sagittarius and him, or he is the Sagittarius. And then we have the Wounded Warrior reverse, which is the King of Wands in surrender. And this can also just be a patient angel. And we have the King of Cups is here. So one could be there could be three people here too. This could be Sagittarius. This could be a separate person from Sagittarius. And then we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups could be the one surrendering, but it looks more like the King of Wands is. And it looks like the King of Wands is the Sagittarius surrendering, perhaps to the King of Cups, which is also unconditional love. And we have the Two of Cups, so this could literally be Sag, King of Wands reversed, surrendering to unconditional love. Okay. There's also the Three of Cups coming. This is joy and coming together afterward, all right? And looking back at the past together, perhaps. All right, so there's definitely a bond here. Perhaps two men, or it can just be the King of Wands being unconditional love in this relationship here. And that relationship, that connection, can be with this energy, could have fire in their chart, or could be a Virgo or you, Taurus. And then there's Aquarius there as well. In the main cards, we have Taurus and Scorpio. That's it, which is, there's usually more majors than that. So we have Taurus and Scorpio. That's it for the majors. Of course, there's going to be a lot of other signs. We have Libra here. We have Aries. We have Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius. So let's see what else comes up. Why do we have the Six of Pentacles then reversed coming up for Taurus? Why is the Six of Pentacles coming up reversed? All right, we have the Eight of Swords reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. So she came out in the environment for Aries over here on the card. But here there's being released from prison and anxieties, but she's still reversed. There's still some sadness or overwhelmed feeling, perhaps over-emotional. But it could be good that she's crying, because the crying is actually releasing her anxiety. So that may be a good thing. And that might just be the imbalance here. It could be, this is not an equitable relationship, okay? There's some kind of debt here. So it could be literally be financial debt. There may be, you may see things eye to eye up here, but there also may be some financial debt. Or there may have been a scam somewhere along the line. Or that's just inequity in the relationship, that you may see eye to eye, but in one thing, and then another thing, one person doesn't help out at all. We have the High Priestess here too. So there's a lot of Pisces energy here. There could be psychic energy, secret energy, with the Queen of Cups keeping to herself. But by crying, she releases the anxiety that she holds. And then she keeps things to herself, but she has reasons to, because she has some psychic energy or secret energy going on here. Something was unfair to her. And there's Cancer as well. She could be Cancer or Pisces or both. But this has to do with the state of emergency as well. Okay. So she may be Cancer, but she may be a psychic or intuitive Cancer person. And there's in this relationship with you, Taurus, that's you may owe her something. You may have really hurt her feelings. This can be a state of war, state of emergency. It can be just being stuck, broken, broke down, broke through. All of those energies come up with this, as well as cancellation of travel, cancellation of moving, okay, which could come up for this person. But that could just be a financial imbalance as well. But there's definitely emotions involved here with the Queen of Cups and the Cancer and the Chariot reversed. All right, so let's see, why are you the Two of Wands reversed? Why is Taurus Two of Wands reversed? Okay, so here we have Taurus. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands reversed, and we have the Moon reversed, which again is Cancer energy. This is the Knight of Swords rushing in with a message or truth. Could be the messenger of truth rushing in, so it could be the male, or it can also be the Knight in Shining Armor rushing in, but he's determined. We got the Queen of Wands reversed here, maybe not happy about. She can be Taurus, or she can be mad that this Taurus energy is rushing in. And there's deception here, or this can just be today's new moon as well. She's not happy. She can be sick when she's reversed like that. She can be tired, or she's pissed off. But this is like more pissed off energy. So she may be deceiving others and pissed off here, or she's pissed off because of a deception and is trying to rise above it, or is waking up and coming out to what's really going on. So with the Two of Wands, you're feeling like you have no options, or maybe you made a choice of path, but you can't implement it because of this deception that's going on. And here's that deception with the Seven of Swords, running away from you or taking something from you. Whether that's you, person taking away from you, because if this isn't Taurus, or this is Taurus, the Queen of Wands reversed, who may be deceiving somebody else. It can go both ways. But this is also Cancer energy, so this, if you're Taurus, the Queen of Wands reversed, you can also have Cancer in your chart, or you're just dealing with deception or this new moon energy today. But the energy of Taurus is rushing towards this person running away. And there's definitely, we're dealing with the Empress and the Emperor here. So why do we have the Knight of Cups here? Why is that in Taurus's environment? These guys want to come up. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups reversed. This is somebody unhappy or dissatisfied. This is a student or child, an opportunity, some kind of invitation, perhaps a new project that's offered. but someone's not satisfied with the offer here. And this can just be a child trying to help and someone just saying, you know, you're not making it better. But there's the Knight of Cups is all about offering love. And this is actually the last card in the Divine Masculine Twin Flame read today. And this is also just about being loved. So whether this is someone in your environment or you, how other people see you, it's about just being loved to everybody. But this is like a child also coming in, that's not satisfying whoever they're trying to give love to. It's like you're saying, I have no options but to be love. Or this person around you is being love, and now you feel pushed to do something you don't want to do because they may be making you look bad. And this can even just be child energy over here. The children, there's some dissatisfaction or unhappiness. So the kids can be unhappy or dissatisfied, but they're upright, so they're not that unhappy. Or there's somebody else they're trying to please and they can't please them. And that could be you. What is the block that Taurus needs to work on is the truth. Or somebody got dethroned. So what is the block that Taurus needs to work on? The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. We have the we have 4 cards here. We have the 6 of Cups reversed. We have the 4 of Pentacles reversed. We have the 6 of Pentacles here upright, and then the Page of Swords reversed. So this can be children discombobulated right now, but it also could be a negative past, a negative childhood, a negative past life, or the past now returning. Just could be friends or people returning. That doesn't have to be negative, but anything from the past will be negative, or children who are acting up right now or being negative. This is letting go. This could be the past returning to haunt you as well. And this is the need to let go, perhaps to make some repairs. Maybe you don't have a lot of money to spend, but it's good for you to spend a little bit of that money to fix things up, or it could be making amends with the past or other people, children, siblings, friends, and sharing with others now. Even though you don't have a lot, just sharing a little bit might make a big difference for somebody. And this could be someone in negative self-talk or no message. This can be someone spying, lying, mean words. It could be a child who feels left out, so they're kind of spewing. And it's really about 2 children or inner children who need to share to make amends. But this is negative or immature communication between 2 people, but there is sharing, giving and taking here. Maybe this person doesn't want to participate in that. It could be a moody child, you know. But the truth, what is the truth? This Page of Swords doesn't want to tell the truth, or they don't want to hear it. It's really childlike energy, but it doesn't have to be a child. It can be an adult who's behaving that way. They won't see the truth of the situation. And I'm getting the truth coming out of this inequity. Whether it's you or the other person, someone's coming forward with the fact that this relationship or the money is imbalanced and why this is happening, right? And this person, so the truth is being presented to this person, and you're the person, this is your block. So this must be you, where you're saying, it's not imbalanced, it's balanced. I share all the time. This is someone arguing. They're not accepting the truth. So this is where you may be actually in the wrong. There may be an inequity here, whether it's you and children or you and your partner or whoever it is, or your childhood, that now needs to be reconciled. And you need to not be stubborn about it. We have then what happens when you're stubborn or you don't do what's in your highest good? Well, the Tower comes in, and there is seeing eye to eye over here. So why is the Tower coming in for Taurus? This could be literally losing your crown. Somebody could be blowing their top, or blowing their crown, or blowing their cover. But that could be in a good way too. Let's see. So the Tower's coming up with the 8 of Wands, which is fast-paced communications or travel. It can be like big back and forth communication, expressing feelings, energetic exchange on a 5D level, but also arrows of love coming in, a lot of exchange. And with Leo or ego, or taming your own inner beast in this Tower moment. Like when all of this energy starts flying in all of a sudden, this is very sudden because the Tower's coming in. Learning to tame yourself, to stay in control. and not let yourself, your passions run away with you. And this is Leo energy. There's a lot of fire here. There's a lot of fire flying in. This could be Aries. Aries, this was in the environment for Aries. Aries was Ace of Wands with this next to it. So Taurus, you could literally be with Aries. And you could be a Leo energy also. Or there could be a Leo around both of you. And you, Aries and Leo, are all part of the same energy here that's going on. Someone's rushing in passionately. Someone else is being strong. But they can't escape the energies going back and forth. There's like an energetic connection between you. This is this bond here. All right. This can be orgasm. That can be an orgasm just from energetic exchange. So somebody could be rushing in physically and having sex. Or this is literally a 5D sexual exchange of energy. The Three of Pentacles, though, is reversed above that. It could be a third party through work. Or literally work issues where someone's rushing in passionately and there's like a exchange, but it's in a positive way. We have the Two of Cups upright and the Eight of Wands is upright. So it could be a Leo involved. We have Scorpio there. And like I said, it could be Aries as well. So why do we have the Three of Pentacles reversed? Because that could be issues at work, or that you're not working right now because of work issues, or someone is leaving work, or you're not getting along at work. What's going on there? We have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords, which is very positive. So this could literally be somebody offering money, a loan, or a new life to the King of Swords at work to help reinvigorate their work. It could be this energy here who wants to help you out, or the King of Swords out, so you could be helping them out. Somebody who wants to help. It could just be a new life as well. Whether they're leaving the job, want to start something new, or helping in the downturn right now to help rejuvenate the business. We have suffering and silence with the King of Swords, as well as the Ace of Wands reversed. There's a lot of frustration, inability to control your sexual energy or the creative energy. Could be creative blocks as well. And then there's some sadness, grief, loss, and regret here around this King of Swords. And why is this? Okay, reaping the rewards of what you've sown. So like what you sow, you'll reap. So it's coming up. They may feel sad or regretful of something they did. This is about family, business, or legacy loss. So whether it's dysfunction around money in the family or just financial loss going on. This is regret coming up from the King of Swords here, who's upright now. He's in his truth. He's being offered help and or a new life. After being stressed out and frustrated, perhaps ending up with less money than he thought he'd have, dealing with family loss or family drain. Maybe there's a lot of people in the family who've been draining your resources. And grieving that, or just grieving, maybe you let go of a family that maybe you shouldn't have let go of. And then what comes up at the end for you here is, again, the Ace of Wands reversed. There's a lot of frustration. This can be sexual frustration, creative frustration, a lack of growth, an inability to conceive or conceptualize that something could happen, that you can't believe this is happening. All right? Or you literally can't conceive. And then the Lovers comes in. So there's definitely something sexual here, guys. This is big sexual frustration. And it looks like you're about to do something about it. I know that Aries was upright. So if you have Aries in your chart, you're definitely going after somebody. Let's see here. Or frustrated. You could be frustrated about your partner too. Like if you're not having sex in your relationship. We have the Magician. There's big manifestation happening here. This could be someone who's dead tired, who went through a near-death experience. It could be something that's taking forever to end, the never-ending story, clinging to things. All right, there's that clingy energy. Could be, we have Scorpio. This can be Gemini or Virgo normally. It can be Aries for me too, though.